So I'm out here practicing for Lake of the Ozarks Camo Championship. Just caught this little guy. It's about 13 and a half. Go ahead and let him go. But I decided I would not film practice because I don't want to fill up my SD cards too much. Got 2 bites so far, one on the Lil Buzzard, and that one was on a Senko. Well, he actually bit twice. He bit, I set the hook, and he had folded up that Senko. I cast it right back in there. He came back and ate it. Trying to be quiet because there's some people putting in at the ramp right up the way, and I don't want them to hear me saying what I caught the fish on. So I'm just gonna go ahead and keep working my way back into this creek that I'm working on. I'm in the first little pocket, and 13 and a half inches isn't a bad way to start, but I'm gonna need 10 that are bigger than that for the tournament. So we're gonna get back to fishing. Shortly after on the Lil Buzzard, 13 incher. Sorry, I didn't mean to get you so close there. You know, these are nice to have, but I'm gonna need some bigger fish if I want to do any better than this. So I think I'm just gonna keep fishing along, and then might regret it because I might regret burning too many fish today. But I'd just like to know if there was better quality around or what I got to do to get better quality. So get back after it. 14 3/4 that I just caught out here on this deep bank on a buzzbait. That's my 7th fish of the day, I think. Just wanted to check this out real quick. I'm gonna go on down until it turns into a bluff and throw a crankbait in that buzzbait some more and see. Well, I'm probably gonna put up the buzzbait really, but then I'm gonna run into town, get some stuff, and then probably go fish up in a river somewhere, and then plan on coming back here tomorrow. I mean, it's not great, but it's good enough for me to come back. So gonna check one more spot just in case. It's gonna be like a kind of a crazy thing, way up in a river is the idea. So that way I'll have at least another option. But we're gonna get back to it. What's going on? We're out here for the Camo Classic on Lake of the Ozarks. You guys saw a little bit from practice. After that, I went to an entirely new area just to check out. I launched at a ramp that was outside of the boundaries, so I couldn't launch there today. The closest legal ramp that I'm allowed to launch at is 4 miles away. So I've got a really long pedal, but I'm stopped here at a spot that looks good on the map for a little bit of lines end fishing. Lines end is in 5 minutes. So I'm posted up here, gonna quickly fish this really quickly unless I find something really good, and then move on upriver. I'm about a mile into my pedal, so I've only got like 3 miles left, and I'm going to kind of fish my way along whenever I find stuff that looks good. I'm not too concerned about like a early morning topwater bite for a couple of reasons. One, I think it's going to be really good all day. Topwater should be. It was yesterday. It's I think that's going to be the ticket to win is topwater. And then we're also supposed to have a lot of rain today, so I think that that'll keep whatever topwater bite going all day as well. It's supposed to get pretty nasty. I'd like to be at my ramp before, or not ramp, but at the I'd like to be at the spot whenever it starts raining because I can get out of the water there and wait. Oh, I left my windows cracked. Dang it. That sucks. Yeah, that's not good. But anyways, yeah, I'm wanting to get up there because I can pull out and sit on the bank there and hide from the rain and be pretty well off there. And then if I have to, I can hitch a ride back to my car and go pull out up there because it is a ramp. So, and I got buddies that'll be there later. So, just got a little bit of a game plan. Just got to make it there throughout the day. It's a long pedal, but I think it's going to pay off. I hope that the morning topwater bite isn't too crucial, and if it is, hopefully There's a few great big fish in this little cut here. But I'm pretty excited. The stuff that you guys saw me practicing on a little bit was not that good. I mean, it was alright, but it was good for a limit both days, but I don't think it was good to win. So now I'm hopefully on the path to win. I just gotta work for it, which, as you guys know, you always gotta work for them. I'm pretty excited. I think it's gonna go really well. I just hope that the storm doesn't screw me up. So basically, the rule is if there's any lightning at all, you got to get off the water. So I'm really hoping that holds off at least long enough for me to make it there, because I'm not going to be able to get out on the way. There's nothing to get out along the way. So it's either go back to my ramp or make it there. And I don't know what to do then. And then I'm really hoping they don't call the tournament early, which they might, but if they do, it's going to make this gamble of a pedal really difficult to recover from. So it would be nice to catch like 5 15-inchers right now, push on, get back there and chase big fish, and consider it good enough to survive till tomorrow. So got a little over 2 minutes left. Just gonna sit here and wait, and then catch you guys at Lines End. Lines End. Oh, one just followed it out of the water. Little guy. Oh my gosh, I should not have tried to flip him. That was stupid. Oh my gosh, that was one of the right ones. That was 16-incher. That was chaos. That was chaos. Oh my gosh. I think I got it to go. 15.25. I'll worry about it later. $12.25. Let's go. All right. That was a 9-incher. That's one of the right ones. All right, 17 inches. Barely got it to go. Oh my God, what an idiot. That's my limit. Holy cow. My legs are entirely dead. $12 and a half. Another one that has to go, but I'm gonna go ahead and submit my fish if I'm able. Not a big one by any means, but he's a good coal from the 9-incher. $12-incher. 3-inch upgrade. We needed that. I don't think you can coal. 11 1/4. So lightning is striking all around me pretty quick. Saw a bolt just that way. One hit a tree nearby and set the thing on fire. I didn't see the fire, I just saw the smoke. I'm guessing that's what it was. It could have been a big old campfire just going out from the rain or something. I don't know, but it happened right after a lightning strike. So we are here actually at camp, hiding from the lightning for now. Seems to have let up, but I don't know. I just got off the water as they were starting, and then now it's let up. So I'm sitting here just kind of waiting it out. Right now I think I'm in 8th with close to 70 inches, I think. So not doing great, but not bad. Just need a few more coals, and I still have confidence that this place has the fish. Yeah, I don't know, just waiting it out. Hoping to get back on the water soon, but I don't know. Lightning's nothing to play with, so hoping that it clears up and I can get back to fishing. Alrighty, the lightning around me stopped, so back to fishing. I really need one more good fish to keep me in the fight for tomorrow. I'd really like to get rid of all my 12s with 14s or a 20. And they're in here. I'm in an area with a lot of good fish. I just gotta find them. So. Let's go. Thank you, God. Holy cow. On that little buzzard. $15.5. And he's not going to go 15.75. 15.5. Good fish. I need a dry rag or something. I need to start carrying a rag inside of some kind of a bag. I'm going to tuck it in there for now because it's drier than my pocket. So. He might call. Kind of little, but. $13.25, 1 inch call. smallest is. 12.5 is my smallest. I might get him to go 12 3/4, maybe. I did not think it was, but 12 3/4. One of them pictures went. I'm sure of it. Thank you, God. Thank you. Look at that. Good fish there. 16.25. Holy cow. Really want this to settle and figure out what is going to happen. It's supposed to get worse. Not gonna help, but 5 minutes left. Maybe. I don't think so. No. Well, hold on. No. 12.75. Tied for my smallest. Alright, that's it. Time is up. Oh. My legs are totally exhausted. Went 10 miles going as fast as I possibly could today. At the end it got pretty slow because my legs are just dead. But we're in the fight for tomorrow. Didn't do enough to really put us in a real good position, but we're still within striking distance. I just got to figure out a game plan tomorrow because I don't know if I'm going to be physically capable of doing this again. I got to find somewhere else. Overall, a pretty fun day of fishing. I don't know what my deal is with missing fish. They're eating it weird, they're just biting the tail, stuff like that. But I missed some really good ones today that would probably have me in the lead. So I'm editing this video and I realized that the audio was just horrible for the outro that I did because of the clicking of my pedals and the wind noise. I've been trying to figure out what's causing that clicking noise. I can't. It's been going on for months, but it's awful annoying. I get that. I'm trying to fix it. But I ended this day of fishing with a little over 70 inches, still within striking range of first place, just not quite there. Had to come out and battle again the next day. My legs were totally dead after pedaling a little over 10 miles throughout the day and pedaling hard for most of it, dodging storms. I spent a lot of time hiding under boat docks and whatnot. Just kind of a rough day. Really fun day of fishing. Caught everything on an LS Lures Buzzbait and the LS Lures Lil Buzzard. If you guys haven't seen that, it's a downsized buzzbait with finesse jig style skirt, just like their little wizard jig, but it's their little buzzard buzzbait. It's a sweet little bait, picks up bites whenever nothing else will. Both of those in the pacifier color. So the plan was to go back to camp and come up with a new game plan for day 2 because I didn't think that I could do that again. But I guess you're just going to have to wait and see till the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. See y'all next time.